How does one gracefully exit a mistletoe moment gone wrong? There's nothing quite like the holiday season and the traditions that come with it. One such custom is the mistletoe, a festive decoration that brings people together, often in unexpected and sometimes awkward ways. But what happens when a mistletoe moment goes awry? Whether it's a mistimed advance or an unreciprocated gesture, these situations can be tricky to navigate. In this post, we'll explore practical and considerate ways to exit a mistletoe mishap with grace and humor. From reading social cues to addressing the awkwardness with tact, you'll learn strategies to turn a potentially embarrassing scenario into a lighthearted holiday memory. Stay with us to uncover the best ways to handle these moments, keeping the festive spirit intact and everyone's comfort in mind. Understanding mistletoe moments. Mistletoe moments can be charming and magical, but they can also become awkward. Knowing what mistletoe means and what others expect can help you navigate these situations better. Cultural significance of mistletoe. Mistletoe has a rich history that goes beyond holiday decorations. Ancient civilizations believed mistletoe held mystical powers. For example, the Druids saw it as a symbol of peace and harmony. Over time, it evolved into a symbol of romance and connection. The tradition of kissing under the mistletoe started during the Victorian era. Back then, people believed that a kiss under this plant could ignite love or mend a broken heart. Today, mistletoe is still a popular holiday symbol. It represents love, friendship, and good luck. Many homes and public places hang it as part of their Christmas decorations. And yes, the tradition of kissing under it persists, adding a dash of holiday magic and potential romance to holiday gatherings. Social expectations during holiday gatherings. The presence of mistletoe at holiday parties can create certain social pressures. When you spot mistletoe hanging, especially during a festive gathering, it's natural to feel a mix of excitement and anxiety. The expectation to kiss someone just because you find yourself under mistletoe can feel overwhelming. People often wonder, should I kiss the person standing next to me? What if I don't want to? These questions reflect common concerns. Not everyone is comfortable with spontaneous displays of affection, and that's okay. Social norms and personal boundaries sometimes clash, especially when expectations aren't clear. At holiday events, others might tease or encourage you to follow the mistletoe tradition. This can feel like peer pressure, even if it's meant in fun. Understanding that these moments should be consensual and respectful can help ease the tension. It's okay to politely bow out if you're not comfortable. Being aware of these cultural nuances and social expectations will help you handle mistletoe moments with grace and confidence. Identifying a mistletoe moment gone wrong. Picture this: you're at a holiday party, and someone points out the mistletoe hanging overhead. It's supposed to be a charming tradition, but sometimes, things don't go as planned. How do you know when a mistletoe moment has gone wrong? Let's explore. Unreciprocated feelings. One of the most awkward scenarios is when one person is interested while the other is not. Imagine leaning in for a kiss, only to find the other person stepping back, turning away, or looking visibly uncomfortable. Here are some signs this may be happening. 1. Body language. Watch for cues like crossed arms, a step back, or a turned head. 2. Facial expressions. If the other person looks surprised, anxious, or uncomfortable, it's a clear sign they're not on the same page. 3. Verbal cues. Listen to what they say. 3. If they make an excuse, like needing to get a drink or talk to someone else, take it as a hint. Social faux pas. Another way a mistletoe moment can go wrong is through miscommunication or misunderstandings. These can lead to embarrassment for one or both parties involved. Here are some examples. 1. Unsure intentions. Sometimes, people don't realize the significance of standing under the mistletoe. 1. They might just be passing by or unaware of the tradition. 2. Mixed signals. Maybe both parties are interested, but the approach is awkward. 2. This can happen if one person makes a sudden move, catching the other off guard. 3. Public setting. A mistletoe moment in a crowded room can add pressure. 3. Public rejections or misunderstandings can be more humiliating because others are watching. Understanding these scenarios can help you navigate the tricky territory of mistletoe moments. Being aware of body language, facial expressions, and social cues will make a big difference in steering clear of awkwardness. Stay tuned for the next section where we'll discuss how to handle these moments gracefully. Strategies for a graceful exit. Finding yourself under the mistletoe can lead to some awkward moments, especially when it doesn't go as planned. Here are some practical strategies to navigate these situations with grace. Use humor to diffuse tension. Humor is a great way to break the ice and lighten the mood. If you find yourself in a mistletoe moment gone wrong, a light-hearted joke can ease the awkwardness. 1. Looks like the mistletoe has a mind of its own. 1. This comment can make everyone laugh and understand that it's all in good fun. 2. I guess the mistletoe is over-eager today. 2. Adds a playful twist without making anyone feel uncomfortable. Using humor shows that you're relaxed and can handle the situation with grace. It also helps others feel less embarrassed. Change the subject. Sometimes, the best way to handle an awkward mistletoe moment is to simply change the topic. This can smoothly redirect the conversation and avoid further discomfort. 1. Compliment. By the way, I love your sweater. Where did you get it? 2. Ask a question. Have you tried the eggnog? It's fantastic. Redirecting the conversation can take the focus off the mistletoe and place it on something more neutral, making everyone feel at ease. Create physical distance. Subtly creating some physical distance can help you gracefully exit the mistletoe situation without making anyone feel awkward. 1. Step aside. Take a small step back and say, "Excuse me, I think I saw someone I need to talk to." 2. Gesture away. Point towards an interesting decor or another gathering spot, and gently lead the movement by saying, "Wow, check that out." By moving away casually, you can signal that the moment has passed without making it obvious or awkward. These strategies can help you navigate mistletoe moments with confidence and grace, ensuring that everyone involved feels comfortable. Post-moment reflections. After surviving an awkward mistletoe moment, it's crucial to take some time to reflect on what happened. This reflection can help in better understanding the situation and learning how to handle similar events in the future. Below are 2 key areas to consider during this reflection phase. Analyzing the interaction. First, think about the interaction itself. What exactly went wrong? Maybe there was a miscommunication, or perhaps one person wasn't comfortable with the situation. Try to pinpoint the specific moment when things went sideways. 1. Body language. Were there any signs that the other person was uncomfortable? 1. Maybe they pulled back or turned their head away. 2. Setting and timing. Was the environment appropriate for a mistletoe moment? 2. Sometimes, the location or timing can make people uneasy. 3. Your actions. Reflect on your actions too. 3. Did you move too quickly? 3. Maybe a more gentle approach would have been better. When you analyze the situation, it's easier to learn from it. This way, similar situations in the future can be handled with more grace and understanding. It's like learning to ride a bike. The more you reflect on your wobbles, the better your balance becomes. Communicating with others involved. Next, consider whether you need to talk to the other person involved. If the moment was particularly awkward, a follow-up conversation could clear the air and make future interactions more comfortable. 1. Approaching the subject. You don't need to make a big deal out of it. 1. A simple, "Hey, about that mistletoe moment, I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable," can go a long way. 2. Being respectful. Listen to their feelings and respect their perspective. 2. Everyone reacts differently, and understanding their side will help you both move past the awkwardness. 3. Moving forward. Discuss how to avoid such situations in the future. 3. Maybe agree on a signal if either of you feels uncomfortable in similar settings. Reflecting on the mistletoe moment and discussing it if needed helps ensure that both parties feel comfortable and understood. It not only resolves any lingering awkwardness but also strengthens your ability to handle such moments gracefully in the future. Remember, everyone has awkward moments. How you handle them is what makes the difference. Conclusion. Navigating a mistletoe moment gone wrong can be tricky, but keeping a light-hearted attitude can diffuse the awkwardness. Remember the key points. Assess the situation with a sense of humor, acknowledge the misstep with grace, and respect personal boundaries. These strategies will help you move forward confidently. Next time you find yourself under the mistletoe, embrace the experience with a smile. Awkward encounters are a part of life, and handling them well shows your character. Wishing you joyful and smooth holiday moments ahead.